Hi everybody, I'm Kathleen Byram, and I'm the author of Conversations with Dawnkey, A Bipolar Journey. I'm also the author of a second book which hasn't been published yet called Kaffy the Love Dawnkey. And it talks about things that I haven't discussed yet. And one of those things is my belief that love is a choice. Many years ago, I ran into a man who was very, very good to me. But I don't know if it was because I was an alcoholic or what my problem was, but I had a problem with him. And I didn't stay with him, which I regret now, because I miss him and he doesn't remember me anymore. But what I want to say is, he taught me that love is a choice. Now, when he first told me that, I didn't believe it. I rejected it totally. I thought it was absolutely ridiculous that love could be a choice. The more I thought on it, the more it seemed to make sense. This is what I wrote about it in my book. It wasn't until, this was written in 2010, so it's been 16 years. Wow. It wasn't until a couple of years ago I burned up like a phoenix in a passionate flame for a grade A creepy weirdo, a control freak. After a few more guys, I lost it and stopped dating. I was finally sick of it. I snapped when a guy I was seeing and having dinner with him and his son made some comment about me not being his girlfriend. He pestered me for months afterwards. Being pestered felt great. I never went back. I haven't dated now for about 2 years and turned into the donkey. I realized it was time to close the candy shop. No more being used. It was then I learned about love being a choice. Oh my God, I realized the solution to my problem. I could choose to love everyone. By doing this, which was what I had from the very earliest beginnings, I was freed. I no longer had to feel nervous about telling someone I cared for them because I freely admit I care for everyone. If someone said, "Oh, I'm not interested in you," I can reply, "Oh, it's not sexual. I'm a Christian and try to love everyone." I don't know if I'm a Christian, if what I am is considered a Christian or not, but that's what I wrote here in 2010. Some are easier to love than others, and it is very freeing to try to love everyone. Some people are really jerky. It is a great feeling to reject returning their attitude and love them instead. It makes me feel like such a better person and not like a victim. On the internet, I really learned how true a kind answer turneth away wrath is. So many people need to learn to pick their battles. So many angry, petty people hopping into tempests in teapots. Let it go. Say something nice. It is important to be the big man or woman to people. Pride is a terrible thing when anger gets involved. By releasing your pride and acquiescing, you reduce the tension and may even win a friend. Lucky you. So that's part of my psychology. I don't know if many others are that neurotic or not, but that's what feedback is for. I would be curious to know if others have had my growing up experience. I didn't read that part to you, I'm sorry. Thanks for listening. That is from Kaffy the Love Dawnkey, which I am trying to get published, and I will require funds for that. So I opened a shop called Love Everybody. That's everybody. And it sells t-shirts and things like coasters and mouse pads and coffee cups and things like that too. I'm going to put the URL in the first comment so you can see how to get there. Thank you so much for listening. Bye-bye.